Let's get this figured out. This road gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. She like to suck on the road.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy. Oh, I don't even know how I thought I took that clip out. That's crazy. But man, it's your boy, Coach DC. I almost forgot that part. Hey man, another beautiful Sunday, and y'all know what it is, man. Today, I'm gonna show y'all how to make your cover fours a little bit better via adjustment. You know, some people still have trouble distinguishing between the cover 2 and the cover 4. Now, if you're still having those kind of problems, you need to get at me for a private session. Yeah. And man, big shout out and thanks to all my private session guys, man. It has been hectic, man. I know sometimes it's crazy getting scheduled and all that stuff, man, but I hope what we're working on, you know, just seeing the results and getting the feedback from you guys, man, I'm glad that things are working out. All right. So as you guys see, I'm out here versus Lamar, and that is actually drop 4 show 2 with a little Coach DC twist on it. You know? So the thing I like about the cover 4, like I said, if you get real adjusty with it, oh man, you know, sometimes I turn it into a cover 2. Sometimes I turn it into a cover 5, you know, always just doing a little something to throw the defense off. Yeah. See, and for cover 4 drop show 2, basically it's almost as simple as give both your corners soft squats and give both of your safeties deep halves. I'll often drop one linebacker in the middle read, and if I'm playing against Lamar, but y'all didn't see Coach DC on his horse right there, man. Came from all the way across the field. That wasn't even my responsibility. Just kind of knew where he was going there. Look at the swat. Beautiful football. So yeah, put your corners in soft squats, safeties in deep halves. That's one adjustment. And it's so many different adjustments you can make to it. Sometimes I come out, if I'm in drop 4, show 2, I'll man up the 2 corners. Uh-oh. He didn't see the prints laying in the cut, you know. And so I'll put them in man-to-man, and then maybe I'll only drop one safety in a deep half, and that's to the wide side of the field. And it's just different adjustments you can make to this defense, or to basically any cover 4. Any cover 4. I like the cover 4, the quarters. Love that defense. And so as you see, every throw, there's somebody there, you know. Even when they're getting yards, it's somebody there, and it makes your usering easy. All right. For all my guys who have signed up for the franchise leagues on both Xbox and PlayStation, we are almost full, and as soon as we are full, the rich homie, Roquan Smith. Hey man, I'm gonna get into that. But yeah, this defense is great. But as far as the CFM is concerned, as soon as both leagues are full, as soon as we're at 32 in each league, you know, whichever league fills first, the invites will go out at that time. So just be patient, guys. I'm trying to fill this league up. From what I see thus far, we have some It's going to be a very, very competitive on both sides. It should be interesting. I'm interested to see how guys draft, though. And also, you will pick your team name or the team you will be representing based upon order of registration. So first person to register, they'll get to pick their team first. Now, the actual player draft will be randomly computed, however that works. So, getting back to this. As you guys see, here I am, 3-4 odd, cover 4 quarters, adjust up, drop the spy, normally, and just trying to fool them. So I come out in the blitz setup sometimes. I'll come out in the blitz setup and make him think I'm coming, but really everybody's dropping. And then sometimes I'll blitz. So as with every defense, of course there's holes in it. But it's up to them to find them, And basically what I do in these situations is I sit in the middle with my user, and I'm basically looking for in-breaking route. See, what kind of happens is when two zones kind of overlap the way they do in this defense, meaning the soft squats and also, whatever the outside linebackers are dropping in, whether it's curl flats, whether it's whatever. And Lamar being tracked down by the rich homie, Roquan Smith. Yeah. See, Coach DC got to play now. So, Coach DC is out here just going through teams and evaluating talent. Yeah. Evaluating talent. And the rich homie, oh my, he is exactly what I'm looking for in an inside linebacker as the user. And what this defense does, takes away the super short stuff, makes it, you can still probably catch a drag route, you can still catch a zig route, but it puts somebody right there in the area and they're able to make the tackle. Now, so as I was saying, as two zones overlap, so the soft squats, when you move the soft squats back, normally what the soft squats do is they're gonna drift off. They're gonna it looks like they kind of play man to man. Oh, to me for the first maybe 3 yards or so, 2 yards, whatever. And then, if somebody else comes into the zone, then they'll kind of break off. And so having that mixture, but when the other guys are short, when the outside linebackers are sitting in their curl flats or whatever, and they sit below the soft squats play different yet again. And it's like they just stand there and they're just kind of waiting for whatever route to develop where they are. They even drop a little deeper. And so eventually what ends up happening, is you have a lot of plays where there's simply just nowhere to go. So if you're playing a guy or you're playing somebody who plays with an escape artist quarterback, then, I just sit him in the middle of the field and the rich homie, Roquan Smith, applying pressure once again. And there's just nowhere to go. Covers the corner routes. Great, as you guys will see once we get in practice mode and start to break it down a little bit. But just even viewing the highlights, as you see, curl flats and soft squats. And just watch. He has a guy across the middle, but he didn't see him. And if he doesn't see them, doesn't matter. See, when I have that spy on the field, I don't have to worry about coming down. I can just kind of sit back and relax. Even the quick outs. Yeah. Look at that. Sitting right on it. It's Madden. They react to the first guy in their zone. So if it's a quick out, he's going to react to the quick out. And so what happens is, like I said, then they just throw it up into coverage and Clinton Dix doing what he does. And so, man, I am trying to tell you guys, especially in the red zone. Oh, that cover 4 drop show in the red zone, man. Woo. Yeah. I mean, if you play on it against a guy who, has his low touch game together, he can still fit some in there. But trust me, they will not be easy throws. Look at that. I mean, once a ball in air, that's when it's time for your click on game to turn up. What are they reviewing this? What's going on here? So yeah, man, let's jump off into this practice mode thing, man. So, bunch on the field, make my adjustments, drop the corners off. As you see, soft squats by corners, deep halves over the top. The rich homie, Roquan Smith, dropped in the middle read, and I will be the other inside linebacker, chances are probably as a user. So I'll be Trevathan. And so just this doesn't look threatening, somewhat, but watch the drops, man. Oh, the corner routes open? Nope. Not today. Nah. So I'm telling you, man, in the red zone, this defense is a monster. And if you pinch, you still get very good run support, by the way. So as you look at Fuller playing the game, look at him, drops off. And as he sees Khalil Mack over there, watch him start to make his backward descent. Look at it. Now he's already peeling off. Oh, turns his hips, flips those hips. Watch him flip those hips. Foot in the ground. And he is right where he needs to be. Oh, yeah. And I'm telling you, man, if you have, high awareness corners, man, oh, man, they make some of the most incredible plays you've ever seen. Yeah. It is just simple. Soft squat the corners, drop your safeties in deep halves. You guys do not need any instructions in the description to do that. If you're listening. Yeah. If you're listening. But I'm trying to tell you, the adjustments that you can make out of this defense, and even basically any cover 4, are incredible if you're quick with making your adjustments. I mean, you don't have to adjust both sides every time. You can actually, I have defenses where I'll have one side man-to-man, the other side soft squat. Yeah. No, not on that side either. It doesn't matter. The Prince. Yeah. So basically, I mean, you just have to kind of look at the drops here. Just look at everything. Here comes the drag route. Watch once the drag route gets in his zone, watch him come down a little bit. And the corners just basically, they kind of recognize that, like, oh, he already has him. Let me get back. And I mean, look at him, just like on the other side. I'm sure there are differences between Fuller and Amukamara, but I mean, looks kind of similar. Look at him. He's right there. He's like, oh, you got him. Let me get back. And here comes the Deacon Eddie Jackson over for support. And the Prince says, nah, let me get that. I'm good here. Yeah. So even in the quarters cover 4, and I love the quarter flats. The quarter flats are, man, oh my. I wish there was a way you could actually get the quarter flats as an adjustment. The quarter flats are, man, they're the equivalent to me of the soft squats, just from the inside. So even like on a play like this, I think this is the verticals play or something like that. And so, yeah, so normally in this verticals play, the guy's just going to beat the guy up the sideline, and that's just going to be that, And there will be separation there where the ball can get in there. Like I said, if you're playing against a guy who has his low touch game together, then, it's nice. So look at all the beautiful coloration. There's a word. You know, the motion outside, the wheel route, and he's open. But there will be a crash at the end. So I'm not saying you can't get it in there. No. I'm just telling you that your throw needs to be really good. And that was him in press coverage. So just watch him retreat. So the ball cannot be thrown right there. Normally guys like to throw that route kind of quick. If you throw that ball right there, he'll get that. Now, here's where the throw should occur, right here. And it has. As I wait for him to clear, and I'm trying to put it in there. I am not doing this for video purposes. The clip just wouldn't have made it, but I'm trying to put it in there and go get it. Oh, and a forearm shiver from Clinton Dix as he does a little shimmy or something. So like I said, you can man up the guy on the outside, leave the other side the way you want it. It's so many different alignments you can do here, so many different adjustments. So now, oh, sorry. Yeah, that was a Coach DC moment there. Had to go get it. Show y'all it could be done. You know. But the adjustment, just look at the defense itself. Just look at the way everybody, look at the shell, look at the drops. He's in man-to-man, but you still have flat to intermediate coverage out here on this out the backfield. He's manned up. So now that safety comes inside, you know, trying to peek, but D-Rob always showing out in my videos, man. Every time I throw the D-Rob in a video, he gets to it. So man, it's easy, fellas. It's easy. Drop your corners and soft squats or man them up, whatever you want to do. Now this is he was in I guess his deep third or whatever over there. And so you get good coverage. Look at that. Beautiful coverage there over the top help. Look at Floyd dropping over there. And I mean, it's just coverage everywhere. The rich homie waiting on Mahomes to make a move. You know, the middle read right there by Trevathan. And I mean, yeah, that was a great catch, but good defense. Anyway, man, Coach DC, man, franchise guys, man, start doing your homework. Draft is important. I'm out.